Ever wondered, what are the most budget-friendly food items to stockpile for a SHTF situation? Today, we're going to explore this topic, diving deep into a variety of food items that not only go easy on your wallet, but are also packed with nutrition, easy to store, and versatile for cooking. From grains to canned goods, from proteins to sweeteners, we've got you covered. There's a wealth of options out there, and we're here to help you make the best choices. Stay tuned as we delve into the details of each item. Starting off with a staple in many households, rice. This humble grain, a fundamental food for more than half of the world's population, is also a powerhouse of nutrition. In its unprocessed form, rice is rich in carbohydrates, providing the fuel our bodies need to function. It also contains proteins, fiber, and a range of vitamins and minerals, including B vitamins and iron. Rice offers a long shelf life, making it an excellent choice for those looking to build a stockpile of food. Stored properly in an airtight container, in a cool, dry place, rice can last for years without losing its nutritional value or taste. This makes it a reliable and cost-effective food source, especially in situations when fresh produce may not be readily available. Now, let's talk versatility. Rice is a culinary chameleon, able to blend seamlessly into a variety of meals. From the base of a hearty stir-fry to a comforting bowl of rice pudding, this grain can take on many roles in the kitchen. It can be a side dish, a main course, or even a dessert. You can boil it, steam it, or fry it. And with different types of rice, from long-grain basmati to short-grain arborio, you can create a multitude of textures and flavors. Affordability is another factor that makes rice a smart choice for a stockpile. It's one of the least expensive foods on the market. A single bag can provide multiple meals, making your budget stretch further. When it comes to storage, rice is easy to manage. It doesn't require refrigeration or any special equipment. All you need are some airtight containers and a cool, dry place to store them. You can purchase rice in bulk to save money and time, knowing that it will remain fresh and edible for a long time. Rice, a versatile and budget-friendly option for any stockpile. Whether you're planning for a rainy day or preparing for a more serious situation, rice is a food item that deserves a place in your pantry. Next on our list, a protein powerhouse, canned beans. Canned beans, folks, are a marvel of the modern world. They pack a solid punch of nutrition while being ridiculously convenient. And the best part, they won't break your bank. Let's delve into the nutritional value of these humble legumes. Beans are a high-quality plant-based protein, a critical building block for your body. They're also rich in dietary fiber, which aids in digestion and keeps you fuller for longer. Plus, they're loaded with essential vitamins and minerals, such as iron and potassium, which keep your body functioning at its best. And let's not forget the antioxidants. Beans are an excellent source of these free radical fighters. Now let's talk about convenience. Canned beans are pre-cooked and ready to eat, saving you hours of soaking and boiling. They're also incredibly easy to store. All you need is a cool, dry place, and these cans will stay good for years, making them a perfect choice for long-term food storage. But what about versatility? Can you do more with canned beans than just heat and eat? Absolutely. Beans can be the star of the show in a variety of dishes. Whip up a comforting pot of chili, add them to salads for a protein boost, or blend them into a creamy hummus. The options are endless. Now let's touch on the cost. Beans are one of the most economical sources of protein you can find. A can of beans can cost less than $1, but it can provide several servings. And with the long shelf life, you won't have to worry about them going bad before you can use them all. So let's recap. Canned beans offer a hefty dose of nutrition, are super convenient, versatile in the kitchen, and have a wallet-friendly price tag. Plus, they're a staple that can sit on your shelf for years, always ready when you need them. Canned beans, an economical source of nutrition that's ready to go. Moving on to another versatile food item, pasta. Now let's talk about a budget-friendly, long-lasting, and incredibly versatile food item that can be a lifesaver in any emergency situation. Pasta. Whether it's spaghetti, macaroni, or fusilli, pasta is a food item that should definitely be on your stockpile list. Pasta is one of those foods that can be stored for years without losing its quality, making it a reliable source of sustenance in uncertain times. When properly stored in a cool, dry place in an airtight container, pasta can last up to 2 years past its best-by date. That's a lot of meals. In terms of nutrition, pasta has a lot to offer. It's a great source of carbohydrates, our body's main source of energy. Plus, pasta is typically fortified with folic acid, which is essential for producing red blood cells and preventing anemia. It also provides some protein, which is crucial for building and repairing tissues in our body. What about its affordability? Well, pasta is one of the most cost-effective foods out there. A single pound of pasta can yield about 8 servings, and it's usually available for less than $1 a pound. That's a lot of nutrition for very little money. But what really sets pasta apart is its versatility. You can pair it with virtually anything, from canned vegetables and protein to a simple drizzle of olive oil. It can be the star of the dish, like in a hearty lasagna, or play a supporting role, like in a comforting chicken noodle soup. Its adaptability makes it a great option for creating a variety of meals, which can be critical when food options are limited. To store pasta, just make sure to keep it in a cool, dry place in an airtight container. That way, you'll prevent any moisture or pests from getting to it, ensuring it stays fresh for as long as possible. Pasta, a budget-friendly and versatile staple for any emergency food supply. Let's not forget our greens, canned vegetables. Now, when we think about food supplies, it's all too easy to focus solely on proteins and carbs. But to maintain a balanced diet and ensure we get all the necessary nutrients, we can't overlook the importance of vegetables. The problem? Fresh produce spoils quickly. The solution? Canned vegetables. Canned vegetables are a treasure trove of nutritional goodness. They're packed with essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin A, C, and E, not to mention dietary fiber. Plus, the canning process often means that canned vegetables actually retain their nutrients better than fresh ones. That's right, those canned peas and carrots aren't just convenient, they're also surprisingly good for you. But the benefits of canned vegetables don't stop at nutrition. There's also the matter of longevity. Canned foods are known for their impressive shelf life. In fact, if stored properly, they can last for several years. This makes them an ideal choice for stockpiling, especially in situations where fresh produce might be hard to come by. Next up, a high-energy food, peanut butter. This creamy or crunchy delight is more than just a spread for your morning toast. It's a powerhouse of nutrition packed with protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Just 2 tablespoons of peanut butter can provide around 8 grams of protein, making it an excellent protein source, particularly for those who follow a plant-based diet. Not only is peanut butter rich in macronutrients, but it also offers a slew of micronutrients. It's a great source of essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin E, B6, magnesium, and potassium. These nutrients play a crucial role in maintaining good health and bolstering your body's defenses. One of peanut butter's most impressive qualities is its long shelf life. It can last unopened in your pantry for up to 2 years, and once opened, it can still be good for 3 to 6 months. This makes it a reliable food item to stockpile, especially when you consider its cost-effectiveness. A jar of peanut butter won't break the bank, and given its high caloric content, it provides a lot of bang for your buck, energy-wise. Now, let's talk about versatility. Peanut butter can be used in a variety of meals and snacks. It can be spread on bread for a quick sandwich, mixed into oatmeal for a protein boost, or even added to sauces and dressings for a unique flavor twist. As for storage, peanut butter is best kept in a cool, dry place. Once opened, it can be stored in the refrigerator to extend its freshness. But remember, always use a clean utensil when scooping out your peanut butter to prevent contamination and maintain its quality. In summary, peanut butter is a nutritious, long-lasting, and versatile food item that is well worth adding to your stockpile. It's a food that can provide you with a quick energy boost when you need it most, and it can be used in a myriad of ways to keep your meals interesting and flavorful. Peanut butter, a delicious and inexpensive source of energy. For a sweet and nutritious treat, dried fruits. Let's dive into the world of dried fruits, shall we? These handy little snacks are not just a delight for your taste buds, but they also boast an impressive nutritional profile. They're loaded with vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants. And did you know that the drying process concentrates all these nutrients, making dried fruits a nutrient-dense food? That's right. A handful of dried fruits can provide you with a significant portion of your daily nutritional requirements. Now, you might wonder, how long can I store dried fruits? Well, here's the good news. Dried fruits have a remarkably long shelf life, especially when stored correctly. They can last for up to 5 years, and in some cases, even longer. This makes them an excellent addition to your long-term food storage. Storing dried fruits is a piece of cake. All you need is a cool, dark place and an airtight container. It's that simple. Remember, moisture and heat are the enemies of dried fruits, so keep them in a cool and dry place, and they'll keep you nourished for years. But dried fruits are not just for snacking. They're versatile and can be used in a variety of meals. You can add them to your breakfast cereal or oatmeal, mix them into your trail mix, bake them in your bread or muffins, or even use them to sweeten your sauces and stews. The possibilities are endless. And of course, the best part is that dried fruits are affordable. You can buy them in bulk, which makes them even more budget-friendly. So you get a sweet treat, packed with nutrients, that lasts for years and doesn't break the bank. What more could you ask for? In these uncertain times, having a food stockpile can offer peace of mind, and dried fruits are a valuable addition to that stockpile. They're not just a source of nutrition, but also a source of comfort, a reminder of the sweet things in life. Dried fruits, a sweet addition to your budget-friendly stockpile. A food item that never spoils, honey. A prime contender in the world of budget-friendly, nutritious, and stockpile-worthy foods. Honey's reputation precedes it. This golden nectar has been cherished by civilizations throughout history, not just for its sweet taste, but also for its myriad health benefits and longevity. Let's dive into the nutritional profile of honey. It's a powerhouse of antioxidants, which are great for boosting your immunity. Honey also acts as a natural cough suppressant and can help with minor wound healing. It's rich in natural sugars, making it an excellent source of energy. Plus, it contains trace amounts of vitamins and minerals, adding to its nutritive value. Now, what makes honey a real superstar in your pantry is its indefinite shelf life. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. This is due to honey's low moisture content and acidic pH. Simply put, it's not a place where bacteria and fungi can thrive. So, how do you store honey to ensure it maintains its quality? Well, it's pretty straightforward. Keep it in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Over time, it may crystallize, but don't worry. This doesn't mean it's spoiled. A quick fix is to place the honey jar in warm water, and it will soon return to its liquid state. When it comes to versatility, honey is a real game changer. It can be used as a sweetener in a variety of dishes, from breakfast cereals to baking. It can be added to tea or coffee, used in marinades for a touch of sweetness, or even as a glaze for roasted vegetables or meats. The possibilities are endless. And lastly, let's consider the cost-effectiveness of honey. It might seem a bit pricey compared to regular sugar, but remember, a little honey goes a long way. Plus, considering its health benefits, shelf life, and versatility, it's indeed a worthwhile investment. Honey, a sweetener that's worth every penny. A dairy product that can last for years. Powdered milk. Now, this may not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about stockpiling food, but don't underestimate this humble pantry staple. It's a powerhouse of nutrition, versatility, and longevity. Powdered milk, also known as dried milk, is essentially milk from which all water has been removed. This process not only extends its shelf life, but also maintains much of its nutritional value. It's packed with essential nutrients, including protein, vitamins A and D, and calcium. And because it's low in fat, it can be a healthier choice for those mindful of their dietary intake. Interestingly, powdered milk can last up to 10 years if stored correctly. That's a decade of dairy goodness on your shelf, ready to be used whenever you need it. This longevity makes it an ideal choice for those preparing for situations where fresh milk may not be readily available. But how do you store powdered milk to ensure it lasts as long as possible? It's simple. Keep it in a cool, dry place, away from sunlight. You can use airtight containers or, for longer shelf life, consider vacuum sealing or using oxygen absorbers. Remember, once opened, use it within a few weeks to maintain its freshness and nutritional value. Now let's talk about versatility. Powdered milk can be used in a variety of ways. Reconstitute it with water to replace fresh milk in your cooking and baking. Use it in your morning coffee, whip up a batch of pancakes, or make a creamy sauce for your pasta. The possibilities are endless. One of the best things about powdered milk is its affordability. It's a budget-friendly option that provides substantial nutritional value. You can often find it at a lower price per serving compared to fresh milk, making it a smart choice for those looking to stretch their food budget. So there you have it, powdered milk, a product that's rich in nutrients, versatile in the kitchen, and has a shelf life that's hard to beat. It's a practical addition to any pantry, whether you're preparing for the future or just looking for cost-effective food options. Powdered milk, a long-lasting and economical source of calcium. Now that we've gone through the most budget-friendly food items to stockpile, let's quickly recap. First on our list was rice, a staple in many cultures around the world. It's an excellent source of energy thanks to its high carbohydrate content. It's affordable, has a long shelf life, and can be stored in a cool, dry place. From a simple side dish to a main course, rice proves its versatility time and again. Next up, we talked about canned beans. They're packed full of protein and fiber, and they're also a good source of various vitamins and minerals. Canned beans can be stored for years without losing their nutritional value, making them a great addition to your stockpile. Plus, they're incredibly versatile and can be added to soups, stews, or even salads. Pasta was our third item. It's another high-carbohydrate food that provides a good amount of energy. Like rice, it's cheap, has a long shelf life, and can be stored easily. Pasta can be used in a wide range of dishes, from spaghetti bolognese to a simple pasta salad. We then explored canned vegetables. They're rich in essential vitamins and minerals, and since they're canned, they can be stored for a long time without losing their nutritional value. They're also quite affordable and can be used in a variety of dishes, making them an ideal choice for your stockpile. Then we had peanut butter. It's high in protein and healthy fats, making it a great energy source. It's also relatively cheap and can be stored for months without refrigeration. Whether spread on bread or used in cooking, peanut butter's versatility is undeniable. Dried fruits were next. They're chock full of fiber and antioxidants, and they're a great way to satisfy a sweet tooth in a healthy way. They're cost-effective, can be stored for a long time, and can be eaten as is or added to various dishes. Honey made our list too. It's an excellent natural sweetener that's rich in antioxidants. It's affordable, has an indefinite shelf life when stored properly, and can be used in a myriad of ways, from sweetening tea to baking. Finally, we discussed powdered milk. It's a good source of protein and calcium, and it's much easier to store than regular milk. It's cost-effective, can be stored for years, and can be reconstituted with water whenever you need it. Remember, being prepared doesn't have to be expensive. With these items in your stockpile, you'll be ready for any situation. Before we wrap up this video, let's take a moment. If you found this content valuable, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. It's a simple gesture that goes a long way in supporting our mission to bring you more comprehensive guides like this one. And hey, if you're keen on staying ahead of the curve when it comes to preparedness, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay prepared.